everything you need to know about Semi-Respectable. Mohiqua is a town located on an island in the Atlantic Ocean. There's a block in Mohiqua called Hudson Street. Hal Yinessa lives there.
What are you all doing here?
Hal works for a professional basketball team called the Long Island Sounds. More on that later. Hal met Vivian while in college. She's from Savannah, Georgia, full of southern charm. They got married. Aw.
I go home. I'm so humiliated right now.
Vivian is a party planner, which is often no party. They have children.
You know, this dad stuff. When you put some thought into it, not that hard.
Melinda wants to be a Hollywood star. Adorable. And Scott, he's a little neurotic and doesn't like Hollywood types. This is rough on Hal.
Get him out of my room! Get him out! Get him out! Get him out!
Ray Moomer lives next door to Hal. They've been friends since middle school. Ray was a soldier. He was overseas for a while. He's readjusting.
I first left Tobey Maguire was Spider-Man and Sex and the City was on HBO. Now there's a whole other Spider-Man and Girls is on HBO. This world is a world I just don't know.
Ray is married to Mayumi. She's Japanese. They have a son. His name is Yoshi Moomer. Quite the little family. Well, maybe not so little. Mayumi has a brother. His name is Kenji. He's a conductor on the railroad but dreams of being a network weatherman. Ray has a sister. Her name is April. April toured with a few bands in her time. April is not a musician. Oh, now you get it. One day, April met Kenji. Romance developed, they're married, they have a baby, blah blah blah. Across the street are new neighbors, the Smiths. Betty, Barry, Barry Sr., and Little Barry. That's a lot of Barrys. But they seem to prefer other names.
Come on, Hal. I told you. Call me Vinny. Like a nickname, you know?
But how is Vinny a nickname for Barry?
It just is.
Vinny likes Hal.
You're okay.
E lives next to Vinny. He's retired from something. He's kinda old, but that doesn't matter because he's naturally cooler than anyone has ever been. He's relaxed, he's wise, and he seems very familiar. Erin also lives across from Hal. She's divorced. Her teenage daughter Kim is pretty much over everything. Erin is single and wants to mingle. This is not always a good thing.
Mom, this is your date?
Kim hangs out with Melinda. Erin wants to hang out with Kim.
Well, that's because my BFF here is particular and choosy like her bestie mom.
But Kim doesn't have an opening right now. Nick lives on Hudson Street too. He's younger, works from home, and is single. It seems like an odd place for him to live, but that's a long story. You'll have to watch. Nick's friend is Alan. He's always looking for love. He's currently dating Jan, a new age bohemian. She has a lot of ideas.
When you put negative vibes out there, negative vibes come back and settle.
Good luck, Alan. There's one more family here, Paul and Paula Peterson. They fell in love before high school. They're sweet. Their son Trevor is not. Trevor's an adult. Trevor has ideas. Trevor has beliefs. Trevor is always watching. Trevor is the sum total of a lot of conditions. He's the perfect storm.
Ma! They're looking over here now. They're talking about me this whole time. I knew it. They're against us, Ma. See, I've been telling you.
Back to Hal. He's our main guy, remember?
Today was a good day.
As I said, he works for a professional basketball team. People think it's glamorous. It's not really. Hal's boss is Mr. Bagby. He's a dick.
Make sure we look good, because it's all on you now, okay? Thanks.
Jackie Jeffries Sr. owns the team. He was a Wall Street tycoon, brilliant and cold. His son, Jackie Jr., is neither, but just got his first job.
Come along, Mr. Team President.
Some people are just born lucky. The keeper of the peace is Sergeant D.D. Duffy. He's kind of intense.
Maggot, now come easy before I think about my sister and I do you hard.
County Executive Gold Castles is a billionaire and runs the local government and the media. Wait, well, moving on. There's other kids around and plenty of shenanigans. You'll have to see for yourself. Just watch the episodes. It's really that easy. You're now semi-respectable yourself. Congratulations.
It's people like you that ruin the world.